guys, remember I told you about that CPU that I purchased on eBay? I got it for real cheap, about I'd say about $70 with shipping, around that range. I don't know the exact number. The 3700X AMD RYZEN. So I got it. Okay, this one, according to the description and what the person stated there, that it had bent pins. Okay, I'm hoping that's all it is, bent pins. But I'm sure you can kind of see the little shiny parts where they're bent at, you know. So I'm going to be using my microscope here. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see that very well here because I'm using the camera against the monitor here. But you can see, there's some bent pins there. There's 3 there in the corner. There's quite a few around. You got 1 there, a little bent, a little bit bent. There's 2 there. You see a few of them bent there. As you can, you know, you could actually see them because when you see the sticks, the little metal bent forward instead of just straight forward, you can see like 2 there bent. You got a bunch here, 5 of them, 3 of them there. There's a few of them bent. So I'm going to go ahead and straighten these out with this microscope, and then I'm going to use this one, one for my other CPU rig that I remember I sold that other, the 3100 AMD 3100 one. I had sold that one, but this one is the 3700X Ryzen 7. The other one I think was a Ryzen 5. So this one's gonna be much faster, and pretty much all of the other ones, the other 5 that I have, the 3700Xs. So I went with the 3700X because I got it for really cheap because of the fact of the bent pins. So hopefully this works after I straighten it out. So I'm gonna be doing that right now. Alright guys, so I straightened out all the pins, straightened them all out. As you can see, did a pretty good job straightening out all the pins. So now I'm going to try to insert it into the socket and put some thermal paste and see what happens. Okay, so I put the chip in, put the fan on, and now I'm going to turn it on and see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Nothing happened. Wow. I think I gotta use the power here, power switch. Hold on. I gotta power it up. There we go. There you go. So I turned on. Fan is spinning. Everything seems to be okay. You had to turn on this switch. Okay. So it looks like it's running. Now I gotta check upstairs on the computer to see, you know, I might have to, you know, configure some settings or whatever within the BIOS. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll have a look and see. But so far it looks like it's running. So guys, I did have to go into the BIOS and do some settings in order to get it running because it wasn't working. So, you know, I just changed some settings and it looks like it's running now. It's booting up. So going into Hive right now, Hive OS. It wasn't, yeah, it wasn't, you know, usually in these boards when you remove the CPU, the whole thing gets like erased and whatever, so you have to reset the whole BIOS and everything to fix it up. But it looks like it's working now. It's going into Hive. And I'm just going to check, confirm it upstairs and make sure that everything's running good. Alright guys, so I got it all running. Everything's working good. I checked it upstairs on the main computer and everything's running swell. I got it for about $76, I believe. 76 and change around there. So I got that 3700X for 76 bucks, and I was able to straighten it out and it's running, it works. So that was a good price. Usually I try to look for something like that, and that's a little messed up, or you know, that I can possibly fix it, you know. Unlike this one here, I'm still not able to fix the issue, find out what the issue is, but I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit, and I shut it off today because I'm going to run these guys to continue to collect avian. I guess I'm going to probably run it for a day or two. These 6 guys, these 6 CPU rigs, and that's the new one. I mean, that's the one that I got there with the new CPU. It's running sweet, it's running perfect, only 76 bucks. And usually I try to look for deals like that, you know, something that's a little maybe damaged and potentially fix it or whatever. Usually can fix the issues most of the time, but just sometimes, you know, I get stuck with something. But if I can get a really good deal, which I got that for $76, shipping included, and I thought that was a pretty good deal, and I didn't want to pass it up. I was like, okay, I can possibly fix the pins. That shouldn't be a problem. But the issue was like whether it was really working or not, or that the guy just, you know, lied to me or whatever. But I got it working. It's running good, and that's pretty much it. I got all these guys working. So all of these are 3700Xs. And that's pretty much it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later on the next one. Peace. Latest.